See, this is why you need to eat sushi in Los Angeles, because of sushi like this. You're really gonna find some of the best sushi outside of Japan here in LA County. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And I am out here in Los Angeles, in the city of Monterey Park, because I'm gonna be checking out a really awesome sushi spot. Behind me is Kokoro Japanese Restaurant. This is one of the highest rated Japanese restaurants that you can find in Monterey Park. Like I said, it is a new restaurant and they specialize in some of the best bento boxes, sashimi, and sushi nigiri that you can find in Monterey Park. So this is the video you must stick all the way to the end of, especially if you love sushi, because I'm gonna show you one of the hottest new spots that you can have sushi in Los Angeles here at Kokoro. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, because it posts these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now. And in the meantime, I'm going to be heading into this Japanese restaurant and checking out their menu. Always excited for this. So this is an all-around Japanese restaurant, so they will have your sushi and sashimi. You see, you can order it a la carte, and they have their rolls, hand rolls, and even the sushi combination. If they come for lunch, a lot of people get the bento boxes. So yes, it is a nice way to try a little bit of everything with their choice of proteins. Ooh, look at that, they got noodles too. Wow, this is pretty cool. So every table has one of these where you can order straight from this tablet. See, starters, the sushi sashimi. This is like high technology here. I'm telling you, I don't see this in too many restaurants. I like it. And I heard that their fish is supposed to be really fresh and you're gonna taste it immediately once you bite into it. So whether you get the sashimi, the nigiri, or the rolls, and plus drinks too. If you're into alcoholic beverages, they got it here as well. Wow, check this out guys. This is a Sushi Bridge. This is part of the sushi combination. So for $70, you can get the chef's choice of sashimi, rolls, nigiri. Let's see what they have here today. So the chef gave me the futomaki, which is tuna, salmon, tamago, cucumber, avocados. Never had that before. And that one is the shrimp tempura roll. Yeah, I've had this many times before. So it's shrimp tempura with crab meat, avocado, cucumber, eel sauce all over the top. And ooh, all my favorites over here. Okay, yellowtail, tuna, and salmon sashimi. And in the bottom we have toro, salmon, yellowtail, albacore, whitefish, shrimp. This is a shrimp tempura roll, which I've always enjoyed before. Awesome stuff. That sweet eel sauce gives it like a sweet flavor. But this to me is the most exciting part. Really looks so fresh. It looks like it came right out of the sea. Wow. Yeah, that is very fresh. That thing is like soft and it melts in your mouth and it's rich tasting too. All right, I'm impressed so far. Okay, they definitely have quality sushi here. I mean, at least with the yellowtail, but I'm pretty sure the tuna is going to be pretty good too. Wow. All right, I give big props. I'm super impressed with this so far, at least what they got on this Sushi Bridge here. Wow. Okay, for sure the sashimi, you can't go wrong here. It's so awesome. And I have some pretty good expectations for the nigiri as well. I think that one is the albacore. Look at that. Has yuzu koshu on top of it too. Wow. And the good thing is they don't put too much rice underneath the sushi, like all that filler that they will give you in all you can eat sushi restaurants. Yeah, definitely this is pretty high quality so far that I'm trying. And so far, I am not disappointed. I mean, look, even this toro they got going on here. Wow, that's mind-blowing. Like I said, this is more of like a casual, somewhat of a cafe-like environment, but I assure you, it's much more than just cafe quality sushi. You're getting some pretty awesome, high quality stuff here. This is Truffle Toro. See, it can get pretty fancy here as well. It's been a while since I've had Truffle Toro, or have I ever had it before? I don't remember. It's like so rich, smoky, truffle flavor, so elevated. I could come back just to eat this one. In fact, why not order like 5 more orders of this and just eat this here, right? Oh yeah. I was saving this bowl of rice for my other dish, but I just have to use it. I have to because the sashimi, it's like I feel something is missing. I need rice with this. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Okay, if I just had the sashimi with the white rice, like just over it with the soy sauce, this would be like the best sashimi meal ever, seriously. So here's one of the things that a lot of customers get here is the bento box. So you get your choice of protein. I got mine teriyaki salmon, which I think is a healthy way to go. See, you get all this for $24. Isn't that pretty reasonable? That's the sushi right there. So it looks like there's some tuna and salmon, as well as yellowtail in there. So 3 pieces. And then you also have your shrimp tempura and vegetable tempura. And it looks like here you got more fried stuff like fried chicken, karage, as well as fried dumplings, gyoza. And of course you gotta have your veggies, some mixed greens. Some get the beef, some get the salmon. I just decided to get salmon because I think, you know, I just like salmon with my bento boxes. Oh, saucy. That salmon is very flavorful. I like the teriyaki sauce on top of it. It's gooey and it's sweet. I know I'm not at a super elevated fancy sushi restaurant, but foods like this, however casual it is, it's like comfort food. I enjoy eating it from time to time. Yeah, getting my Pento Box with just a little bit of everything, like the shrimp tempura. As if the tempura wasn't not enough. You see, they even give you fried chicken too. I'm telling you, they really stuffed this Pento Box. This is actually a very reasonable deal. Crispy and flavorful. And also don't forget your greens. You see, they really do have a little bit of everything here to balance out your diet. Ooh, I really love the dressing on that. That's like some sort of a house dressing. Almost like a ponzu flavor. And this Pento Box does come with some sushi as well. So if you're afraid you're missing out, don't worry about it. At least they put 3 pieces in. This is like my ideal casual lunch meal right here, Japanese style. And in this Japanese restaurant, you're also gonna find Korean dishes like this. This is the raw marinated shrimp. Soy sauce marinated shrimp. Oh, just like you would find in those Korean seafood restaurants. Wow, this is pretty crazy. This is the raw marinated crab. So for $35 per crab. Wow, look at that. Oh, it's so meaty in there. Ooh, it's so gooey. So you're supposed to squeeze this into the rice, just like you would at a Korean restaurant. I think I've showed you this before in the past. See, this is how it's supposed to look like. So you got your rice ready, you got all the meats with the eggs inside too. That's a big plus, right? I don't know if you've had the raw marinated crab before. It doesn't taste like sashimi, so it is kind of different. This has more of like a, I mean, it's kind of slimy, but then at the same time, it's kind of, how do you describe it? Like, it definitely melts in your mouth. I know that for sure. But it's a different kind of a taste that, in the beginning, it kind of takes getting used to, but once you get into it, it's like, wow. So $35 per crab, which is very reasonably priced. So yeah, you definitely need to come here to get this, because this is one of the most popular items here at this restaurant. You are gonna get your hands a little bit dirty, but it's okay. It's gonna be totally worth it. All right, you see, once it's done, it should look something like that. Here we go. Wow, it's so crunchy. It's like sweet, salty, and kind of spicy too. I know that, you know, raw shrimp, some people might not be into it, but if you're open to trying it, it's one of the specialties here. So yeah, definitely give it a shot. I mean, don't knock it until you try it, right? And this one is their $24 premium chirashi. So you get chef's choice of their seasonal fish. So it's basically chef's choice of sashimi over sushi rice. And there is some grated radish in there as well. So it looks like we got some, let's see, yellowtail, albacore that's been seared on top, salmon, some tuna, which is so awesome. We got a piece of shrimp right there, the tamago egg, and it does come with miso soup too. That's pretty nice. This is so beautiful. Look at that. Uni unagi bowl. I've never seen anything like this before. I've had an unagi don before, the freshwater eel over rice, but I don't think I've ever had it with a sea urchin like this before. This is amazing. It's like the prettiest rice bowl that I've seen so far in a Japanese restaurant. Unagi always hits the spot. It's like I always have to get it every time I'm at a sushi restaurant. But then look at this one. This is pretty crazy. Look at that uni. It's like so fresh, so creamy too. Wow. Seriously, just melts in your mouth. Oh, this one I would totally get again as well because I'm a very big unagi fan and I love uni too. And I've already tried this fish in the Sushi Bridge, so I have pretty good feeling it's going to taste good too. I was so right. Fabulous. That tuna is so fabulous. It just melts in your mouth. So fresh and such good flavor too. When you bite into it, you really feel like it just came, like they just cut that fish while it's still alive or something. Kind of graphic description, but you know, just saying, tastes so fresh. I like it. And this one is called the Hidden Dragon. You see it comes on fire. That is so cool. You get a little show with this. So you got shrimp tempura that's inside, cucumber, and then the salmon slices are on top. And it's with baked mayo eel sauce. And if you guys don't want fish, raw fish, you can get beef. They got the barbecue short ribs, which is essentially Korean kalbi. Yeah, short ribs. And it comes out very hot. And it comes with some salad as well as rice. A complete meal all around. Ooh, hot. Bro. I'm just a salmon type of person, so this is like my ideal roll right here. It's so fabulous in every way. So if you don't know what other roll to get on the menu, I think the Hidden Dragon's the one you gotta get. Because it tastes great and you get the fire show with it. I mean, you get more for your money. I think if you don't know what else to get, just like me, I'm just gonna order this. Enjoy my Korean barbecue ribs. Just like out of a Korean barbecue restaurant. It's like a very classic Korean galbi taste. Now I see what all the good reviews are about. This place in Monterey Park is pretty rockin'. I mean, when you walk in here, you think, how good could this sushi restaurant possibly be? It's pretty good, I'll tell you that. You definitely need to get the sashimi here, whether in that Sushi Bridge or in the chirashi. I mean, it's amazing. You just gotta try it. And you know what also you should get too is the raw marinated crab. It tastes great and it's so reasonably priced too, $35 per crab. And here's also something that the restaurant wants to do for you. If you mention Rockstar Eater when you come to Kokoro Japanese restaurant, to the staff, they're gonna hook you up with one of these seafood tacos. You see that? Very nice, huh? Oh yeah, with dine-in only. So be sure to mention that when you come in here. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode. You know what to do. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.